Oh, it's a different one. What the heck? Alright, bro. Where the freaking guns?
Your guns are over on me, retard.
Why are they on you? Why can't I build?
You did build, I just shot your shit down.
It was showing red.
Oh, cause you had no mats.
Oh, hold on. I gotta review the terms of service. We are updating our terms of service on December 10th.
Oh my gosh! It's just 2 cares, okay? Curse all in front of the little white children, okay?
This is nothing about like the Child Protection Act, but
Grandpa?
come on, man. I'm about to win. Oh, you look what you're getting. You're tweaking. Oh shit, I'm tweaking.
Yeah, watch what you're saying.
But I don't need you better watch your mouth, bruh. Your thing's gonna have some lip sucking on it.
What?
Gotta close your mouth, bruh.
What?
Stop talking trash, bruh.
I spawned outside of the map, so good luck trying to kill me.
This is bull. This is not good. Dude.
Whoever can get the highest first wins.
What do you mean the highest first? We can't kill each other.
Whoever can just build the highest first.
How? I can't even build that high.
Oh, that automatically won. 4-0,
How?
4-0.
I couldn't even build out of the thing.
4-0, 4-0, 4-0.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I spawned outside of it again. Yeah, this map sucks ass.
Oh, you sorry.
5-0, 5-0, 5-0.
Oh my god, we're gonna go through this shit again. Oh my god, I won't pick up the build. No, I did when I came home too.
Go back to hub. It's that simple. The final reckoning. Ollie and my Aquafina. Okay, I'm waiting for you.
Where is it? Like, nothing's like loading up for me. Oh, here it is.
Ollie and my Aquafina. I saw this new cool thing.
Okay.
And then when you go down, change the dog's water. I've already changed it in case.
Dude. Dude. Dude.
I saw someone do that. They edit all their walls and then like they just build the edited walls everywhere. It's really fun.
Dude, I'm about to win this game, dude. Damn.
202. Molly and my Aquafina. Molly and my Aquafina.
Shit.
Watch, get a 1x1 right now. It'll literally take every wall, dude. Okay, that's stupid. It showed my health went all the way up and went all the way up. And then it literally went all the way up, stopped, all the way down. You're so bad.
Dude! 2-1, dude!
Okay, I'm just gonna send a 1x1.
Dude, it was 2-1, dude. What you talking about? Fair and square.
No, because you don't know how to take walls, really, so it's like... all you kind of do is like spray into walls. Like, look, you barely can take a wall ever.
Oh,
man! You hit your shots! Talk shit and miss all your shots?
Alright.
Talk... who misses all their shots and then talks shit?
No.
So bad! So bad!
So bad.
So bad! So easy!
Okay.
5-1, 5-1, 5-1, 5-1, 5-1, 5-1, 5-1. Hey, you owe me a cookie tomorrow.
Why?
Remember, you're like, hey, if I don't cuss all day until next Tuesday.
Okay, you owe me a cookie too, cause you said that yesterday too. So
Yeah, but I said longer than you.
doesn't matter. You still owe me a cookie, cause you're like, I won't do it till Monday, and like I just did, and I said it. So you don't get a cookie until I get a cookie.
Dude, you lasted 3 minutes without cussing.
Okay.
Literally 3 minutes. I walked away, and all I hear is fucking bullshit.
What?
Hit your shots. Get on one by one. Get on one by one. I'm gonna literally exploit into your wall. Literally exploit easily.
You're gonna exploit into my wall.
Ollie in my Aquafina. Nice one by one.
Okay.
Get another one by one. Come on, I'll do it again.
No,
to you.
I'm not playing around with that shit now.
Come on. One more time, please. I'll literally 1v1 you in a normal build fight then. If you don't do it one more time.
Okay.
Actually, I need to reload this. Okay. You're kind of beating the whole purpose of. Damn, feels bad to literally get exploited in.
Okay.
Bot.
Alright, I'm gonna go till like round 30 or 20 and get off. Cause literally almost 10. No, I have a chance. Yeah!
I hit you for 150 and shot you twice with an AR. You know that?
Whew. Feels good.
This is my last one. I'm going to know about both fights.
Alright.
The kid can't even.
Oh shit.
Yeah, literally, I'll exploit out of my own walls and kill you. Literally. Talk shit, but then the only time you kill me is when my AR bloom is literally the size of your fat asshole.
Let's get this game on.
I think you're honestly one of the easiest kids to 1v1.
Huh?
One of the easiest kids to 1v1, to be honest.
I know I am. Damn.
Easy. Okay, I replaced it, but first, if you beat me in a normal 1v1, first to 5, if you beat me,
That's never gonna happen.
I'll give you $10.
Yeah, you're already saying $10 because you know it's never gonna happen. Oh, you were almost dead.
Literally, oh my gosh, you're 14-2. You know I'm in double digits and you're barely breaking out single digits?
I know, right?
You're really bad to staying with people.
I know.
Like, I literally juked you out. ankles were snapped.
You juked me out.
Why do you just spray the whole time? You know there's like other buttons?
Cause you're drinking a fish.
I already used it! Yeah, learn something else to do. Literally, I say it every time. All you do is spray. Literally, I just saw you use all your 100 AR bullets.
I still had like 80 to go. Like, bruh. What's up, Blacktooth? I know that was a rip, right? Hold it. Don't kill me. And you killed me.
Yeah.
Damn it, I can actually hear you talking. Damn, dude, I'm probably gonna go to jail because you already said like bull and everything.
Yeah, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck, 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 fuck,
Damn,
fuck, fuck.
I'm gonna go to jail.
I wouldn't mind. Be pretty funny. You would honestly, I don't think you would last one day in jail.
I doubt I'm gonna go to jail. They didn't even say in the Child Thing Act.
So ask Blacktooth.
It said if I offended someone, like basically offended them, like basically like you know like
Cussing could offend someone.
promoting cyberbullying. Like they're not gonna put you to jail. Like they're just freaking ban you.
Fucking ban you.
If you offend a kid, okay, yeah, I don't have any kids on my stream. My shit's dead. Why you don't say shit about kids in your streams? You just cuss if you get mad. Like, how would that offend a kid?
Oh, you're getting off?
No. Why?
You're getting off?
No.
It shows you completely disconnected.
Oh well, I'm gonna go to jail, I guess. That's why I saying yeah for the stream. Yay.
Get Scar?
I'm probably gonna go change my thing and put for not kids so that I don't get banned.
No, you're supposed to go to YouTube Studio and change it. There's a new setting for it, smart one.
I know. Wait, so I go to YouTube Studio, or like, can I go on a computer and do it?
That's YouTube Studios on a computer, bud.
How do I even change it, like, if I go to YouTube Studio?
There's some new settings. I was thinking of like more of a hucket and a half a hucket, you know what I mean? You're camping right now, aren't you, dude?
Alright. Like the only time someone actually went to jail on stream is when he abused his wife, or like, and then some people abuse their children or dog. But like, I've never heard of someone going to jail for cussing on stream, even on Twitch. That's kind of weird.
First off, because you can't get in trouble for it on Twitch, but...
In YouTube, you usually get like a notice and like a suspension, like a 3-day suspension. And it says if you do it again, you get like a 3-month suspension. If you do it again, you just get banned forever.
That was easy. Already won the game now. Drop the grapples, Fuck, hashtag fuck grapples. I'll just box up and you won't be able to kill me. Nice job, Chris.
Yeah. It's freedom of speech. They know the Supreme Court struck that down. Actually, the cop can. If he said, because like, freedom of speech, but like, there's a law put in place to like, you can't use profanity in public, but you like, you just get like a fine for it or some shit. I don't know. It's a little law.
You can't carry snipers, only I can.
Okay, that makes no sense at all, dude. I'm the worst out of everyone here. Yeah, California does have some weird laws. I think it's like federal too, cause like there's like a law like in those freedom of speech, there's also like a law put in place to like where you can't say like profanity in public.
Get a one by one. I'm literally gonna kill you right now.
I mean, like you can say it in public, but like you can't be like obnoxious with it, like fuck.
You can cuss in public as much as you want to cuss in public.
No, like there's like a law, like I was hearing about, like there's like a law that there is, and like it's weird. Like I heard about like if you cuss in public.
Okay, so you're telling me
I don't know if it's true, but I heard it.
You can smoke in the car and shit like that, and everything like that, but
depends what you mean by smoke, though. Smoke what?
God. Smoking weed and smoking vape is honestly the same shit.
Well, if you're smoking weed in a car while driving and
okay, no shit. Everyone fucking knows that, Chris. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I mean, you can still drive with a bike. Like it's
Did
still.
You just say you can drive while you're high? Are you fucking? You need to go get your fucking permit.
No, but I'm saying like most people still do.
Yeah, everyone still drinks and drive. Duh.
I'm not retarded. I'm saying people just do it, but like I'm saying like you smoke in a car, make a hot box, a DEA agent, or there's a federal agent right next to you, sees you, you can go to jail. He's a federal agent, going to a federal prison.
Hey, how fucking retarded are you? Doesn't matter. There's not gonna be a DEA agent sitting next to you. It's gonna be a cop. Okay, bud.
Okay, you know there are federal agents out there, even DEA agents, that you can't even tell it's a DEA agent because it's undercover. Did you know that?
Hey, do you know that there's probably thousands of more cops in Temecula than there are a DEA agent?
Yeah, but I'm saying like if you ever come across one, like He can put you in a
And
federal prison, and you can't do anything about it.
it's not
Even
a
if it's
federal
legal.
crime, bud. It's not a federal crime, bud.
Weed,
You should
yes it
really
is.
learn.
It's not even legal yet.
It's
In
not a,
federally.
yeah,
Only in
l-
states. It's not federally
yeah.
legal.
You're literally, you are one of the most
How am I
uneducated
dumb?
person.
You can literally go to jail
If you
still.
get caught with weed in California driving, it's the same fucking punishment, basically as getting a DUI.
I know, but I'm saying like, okay, I'm saying like if you get caught by like a federal agent, like you know, like you had
That's
weed,
not.
like
You're
you
not
can
gonna
still
go
go
to
to jail.
federal prison for it. Fucking retarded? How
You
dumb
can't
are
go
you?
to state prison because the state prison has that thing legal. And federally, it's not legal. So you will go to a federal prison.
Retarded. I don't know how you made it
Damn.
to 11th grade by now.
Huh?
I don't know how you made it to 11th grade actually.
Dude, like, why you call me stupid? That is true. Cause like, if it's not
Hold on. So if I
federally
text
legal,
my dad's friend right now and say, hey, if an undercover cop that
not a
pulled in-
cop.
pulls- okay,
See, I
a
never said
DEA
cop.
agent, a
I said
DEA
if you're
agent,
I said a federal agent, like a federal cop, okay?
I literally
Like,
just said a DEA agent. You
there's,
fucking
okay, there's
retard.
different branches of the federal government. You don't have to be DEA. But any place in the federal government, like,
So I
you
say
got
if
the
anyone in
Bury.
the federal government pulls right next to you in California and puts you in the back, they can take you to a federal fucking prison. He's gonna say you're on fucking crack.
Well, I don't know what they would do because it's not legally, it's not federally legal, okay? It's only legal in the states, not federally.
Yeah, cause you're in the fucking state.
Alright, my dad works for the federal government. If he smoked weed, he would get fired.
Yeah, because he's working for a company where you're not allowed to.
No,
Pretty
they even,
fucking
like,
plain
they
and
even,
simple.
when weed became legal in California, they said, like, even though weed is legal, you can't smoke it because you're working for the federal government.
That doesn't mean that if you get pulled over, if you get caught smoking weed and he's your dad, he's just gonna get fired. He's not gonna go to fucking federal prison. Are you retarded? And even if your dad doesn't work for the government and he still gets caught, he's not gonna go to federal prison for smoking weed.
Well, I don't know if that's right, but I'll look it up and research.
And if it was a federal crime, why was it anyone that had under the amount of 30 grams of marijuana was released from jail in California? And all states that have it legalized? Why is that?
Were they in state prisons or federal prisons?
If you have over 30 grams of marijuana, that's under 30 grams. It's still a lot. I don't fucking know, but I'm pretty sure if I'm 23 and I'm smoking weed in my car and I get pulled over by a federal person, I'm not gonna go to federal prison because I got pulled over by a federal person. So you're telling me if I get pulled over by a state cop, I'm always gonna go to state jail? No. Go to a you go to a federal prison, that's after a trial, bud. Or unless if you literally committed a terrorist attack. My aunt stole a couple $100,000 from Wells Fargo and was in state jail for 6 months and then went to a federal for 5. And let's just throw this in the air. She got arrested by a fucking FBI retard. Basically branch of the government. Hey Kurtz, I got a question for you. Since you're a cop and stuff like that, why is it when my aunt got arrested?
I never said I was a cop.
No, but it seems like you're almost a cop. Why isn't when my aunt got arrested and sold over $600,000 from Wells Fargo Bank and committed multiple credit card fraud multiple times, she went to state jail for 6 months even though she was arrested from the FBI.
Um, I think.
And why did she go to state jail? Why didn't she go straight to federal prison? I want to know. Tell me why. My aunt was in state jail for 6 months and then was transferred to federal prison in Bakersfield, California.
That's real. Like, what did she like break a federal
Yeah.
crime? That's
I'm
weird.
pretty sure stealing over $600,000 is a federal crime, buddy.
That is weird, and I'm confused because it's just like waiting, like they're federal inmates, like they're inmates waiting trial for violating federal laws, or those have been convicted of committing a federal crime.
Yeah, convicted. That's after you go to whatever it's called, court. You've been convicted. You've been convicted of murder, and your sentence gets determined. You can get 10 years in a federal prison. So hold on, answer this. So if I get pulled, say if my brother gets pulled over by a normal cop for drinking and driving, okay? And then say I get pulled over by a federal agent for drinking and driving. Are the consequences going to be different in any sort of way? Because we're both doing the same crime, we're just getting pulled over by different branches. Is he going to get the stay over jail overnight, go to court, pay a fine, and get probation and get his license revoked for a couple of months? And I'm going to get sent to jail for 6 months for drinking and driving? Okay, just saying you only get sent to a federal prison if you commit a harsh crime.
Yeah,
That
breaking
is
a federal
mandatory, a
crime.
minimum sentence. Me smoking weed in California and getting pulled over by a federal officer isn't going to put me in a federal prison. If I'm distributing marijuana to little kids, yeah, probably then. That's a complete... If you're distributing marijuana to little kids and selling marijuana to little kids, that's a completely different crime than you smoking in your car. If you get pulled over in your car for smoking weed, you're not going to go to federal prison.
Alright, what do you want to do now?
Hold on.
But you still possessing weed in the state of California is basically like breaking a federal crime, though.
Yeah, but
They
it's
can't.
legal. It's illegal in California.
Yeah, in your home state.
Yeah, that's completely different.
But if you come across a federal agent, they can still like take it away from you, but they can't do anything.
I'm pretty sure if you get caught doing it in a car, a cop is gonna take it away too, bud. And that's called being under the influence of marijuana.
Oh, really? Regular
That's a
cop will take
crime.
it away too?
You're telling me if a 16-year-old gets caught with a vape, they're not gonna take
I'm
away
not
the
talking
vape?
about a 6-year. I'm talking like you're a grown man doing it.
Yeah, dude. It's a law. You're not supposed to be smoking weed and driving, but you can vape and drive.
Well, yeah, because we is technically called a psychedelic. You go under like a psychoactive effect.
Not all weed's psychedelic.
No, but you're gonna still like have a psychedelic effect on any weed. Like it's gonna perceive your like vision. Like you won't
Yeah.
see clear.
Maybe that's why you can't drink and drive too.
Oh yeah,
Makes
if you
a
get
lot of
drunk,
sense.
you're basically hallucinating too.
Your vision and your other senses are impaired.
Yeah, just like when you smoke weed, it's gonna be impaired. It's basically like getting drunk. Just like when you don't get enough sleep and you're driving tired in the morning, that can also be a
You can't
thing
go to
too.
jail for that, bud.
Huh? No,
You
I'm
can't
not.
go to jail.
Can't go to jail, but it's still kind of like that. Like you're like tired and then your reaction's slow. Like when you're like
With any drugs or alcohol, if you get caught drinking and driving, you can get up to 6 months in a normal jail, $390 to $1,000 fine, or 6 months of DUI school, the 6 to 10 months of suspended license.
how is DUI school anyways? Like what are they doing there?
Probably tell you the effects of alcohol.
Yeah, I don't think that really helps. The same people just still keep getting drunk and driving. They're probably gonna ban alcohol though.
Do you not know what the prohibition is?
What?
Okay, yeah, you're retarded.
What'd you say? I'm not retarded, but like, what'd you say?
The prohibition? You know what the prohibition is?
Yeah, it's like where something's prohibited. Like you can't do it in that area.
No, prohibition. It's an actual thing that happened in 1920s. You know what it is?
Prohibition?
Yeah.
Isn't like something being prohibited?
Yeah, it was the alcohol being fully
Oh, I know about that part. Yeah,
legal,
like it got
and first off, it was legal for
alcohol
6
was
years.
illegal. It was illegal, and then they brought it
Illegal and
back.
crime. Yeah, because crime rose from mafias
Yeah.
and moonshine. People were dying because they were making moonshine. So you really think that they're gonna ban alcohol because alcohol is just gonna come back and it's not gonna go away and it's just gonna be
No.
another thing for gangs to use?
Well, why are they trying to ban like?
And think about this. And think about this. All the money they make off of people that do DUIs, they make thousands and millions of dollars people off of DUIs. What else? The money they make off of alcohol, and the people that make alcohol, how much they tax them. So you really think that's like banning cigarettes? Is the government ever gonna ban cigarettes? Fuck no, because look, they've been around for 50 years, and everyone knows what happens to you when you smoke cigarettes.
But what's the point of them banning vapes? Because vapes are way more better for you than smoking a cigarette.
No, because there's chemicals in a vape that are causing people's lungs to collapse after 3 months of people using it.
Same thing in a freaking cigarette. It burns a hole in your throat.
That takes years. So you're telling me if I smoke a cigarette every day for 3 months, a hole's gonna be in my throat?
Well, technically, it depends on how many packs of cigarettes you're smoking a day.
Yeah, one Juul pod contains over 300 cigarettes.
I
What
know.
about that? I know people that smoke multiple Juul pods in a day.
Wait, where'd you even go?
I'm in the normal lobby thing. I'm gonna do duo squads.
Oh. No, but like if they're gonna ban vapes, they might as well get rid of cigarettes.
They're not banning vapes. They're actually just banning the flavors.
Oh yeah, true, but I'm saying like I've been watching these videos like they're talking about trying to ban vapes, like the news outlets trying to give fake information to ban vapes. Like, have you seen those stupid ass freaking no vape campaigns ads? They're so stupid.
How are they stupid though?
You really have never seen how stupid they're like really dumb. Like, how is that gonna make someone not want to vape? Like, it's just really stupid.
All I know is that the only ban
You-
on vapes is flavored.
Yeah, like I know, like go on YouTube, type in banning vape campaign ads, and look at them. They're really dumb. Like, I don't get how it's gonna make someone not want to vape. They're dumb. Like anti-vaping campaigns, they're dumb. Yeah, just anti-vaping commercials. They're
Okay.
stupid. You watching one?
No. In August 2016, the World Health Organization recommended that e-cigarettes will be banned in indoors areas where smoking is prohibited. This is because the potential of non-users being exposed to chemicals and e-cigarette aerosols in indoor areas. Being banned indoors.
What?
You're allowed to use them indoors.
I can't hear you because you're just speaking into your mic.
Aren't you supposed to speak into your mic for people to hear
Dude,
you?
you're speaking into your mic, but when you're speaking to your mic's like cutting off because it's so loud.
They're trying to ban vapes indoors.
I know, but like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to like
Banning vapes.
watch the anti-vaping campaigns. They're trying to actually ban vapes
I've
permanently.
seen them before. Seen them before. They're in every SoundCloud ad.
Yeah, they're stupid. If you watch the actual, they're literally trying to ban vapes. Like if you literally understand them, like they're trying to
They're
ban
not
them.
trying to ban them. They're just trying to make them
The
harder to get. Actually,
campaigns.
they're actually meant for teenagers because teenagers are actually the most leading cause of vapes being purchased. It's not
Yeah,
adults,
but like
it's
here's the thing.
teenagers. It's to show teenagers not to vape, and they're trying to make it harder for teenagers to buy vapes.
Yeah, but like here, I'm trying to make like a kind of like a point. Like they're like, have you ever seen the ones made by thetruth.com?
Yeah, I've seen. Yes, that's
Yeah,
like
like
literally the main
how
one.
is using a freaking puppet to make kids not want to vape? The teenagers would just laugh at that and make a joke about it. Like they're just treating it as like a joke.
Because that's their way of advertising things.
They could try to use like real people and not make it a joke. That's basically like making a joke using a puppet.
Why is it when they do texting and driving commercials, they just show a crash car with smoke coming out of the front of it?
I don't know. But if they really wanted people to stop vaping, they could have like at least used real people, not puppets, and not make them kind of dumb. I should kind of make it more serious if they were really wanting them to stop.
Yeah, but it's not really matters how the commercials are.
I don't think. Wait, they put rat poison in vape? What do you mean like rat poison, black tooth? Wait, what do you mean like rat poison and other stuff? What do you mean by that? Like they put it in there, or what?
Yeah, there's those type of chemicals are in vape juice. Do you not know that?
I know they're in vape juice, but like those are like the cheap, like very cheap ones that come from China. People that are making them just from like the rare stuff aren't gonna be putting rat poison in there. It's when you buy like things off the black market, try to get.
So why is it every 500 brands of vape that they tested have all been proven to have the same chemicals in it that are making people sick?
I don't know, but like all I've noticed is that it's little freaking teens that have been sick. I haven't seen a person older. That's what I've seen.
Maybe because your body's developing. And it's not good to be putting chemicals in your body for the age of 16.
I know, that's all I've seen though, and that's why they're trying to ban vape is because of that. But like most of those kids aren't wanting to pay full price for it from buying it from someone. They're gonna try to buy it from someone cheaper, and a lot of those people would cut it.
Vape juice?
Yes.
I haven't seen one person ever make their own vape juice at TV, just to let you know.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking like from not at TV, but for like other schools and like.
Pretty sure people don't do that because the amount it costs to buy the ingredients and to be able to make it, you're wasting your time and you're a shitty drug dealer.
Actually, to cut it with layers, like you can literally cut it with something for $1. So it's not that expensive to cut it. So like they can buy buy their vape juice. They buy like little eyedroppers. Put the thing they want to cut it with in there. Put a little bit of real vape juice in there.
You sound really retarded.
How that's what they do, and like I'm not talking about to make up, but I'm talking
That's
like
who they do. That's who do it.
okay, so like the kids are trying to sell it to the other kids, they would cut it. Like I'm saying, like that doesn't happen. I haven't noticed in California. Like I've noticed like it happens like other like.
So you haven't noticed it in California?
Well, I mean like not in California. Like
Oh,
well, like
dude,
the ads are like. I haven't seen one kid from California that has this. Like from New Mexico, like Colorado. And there's one kid from Wisconsin that got sick from it. Another one from Oregon.
Oh, 3 people. Oh my gosh.
I'm saying the ones that I've like seen. Like it's kind of like the booth, like you know, kind of like the booth states.
Booth states?
Yeah, like you know, what I mean.
So you're telling me if you live in... So you're basically saying if people live in other states besides California, they're white trash.
No, but like,
Kind of what you're saying.
okay, well I should rephrase it then differently, should I?
Yeah, you really should.
I'm just trying to make a point, like
Because
kids in like
comparing Mexico,
probably kids over there.
Mexico to Colorado is completely two different things.
I never said Mexico. I said New Mexico.
You said...
I said New Mexico.
So you watch New Mexico news like every day?
No, no. Like, have you ever seen like those those news outlets that talk about like these kids that are sick and they name like where they're from, like where like.
Yeah, and it's because of the one main ingredients in every vape juice. Do you not do your research? It's from vitamin E, and it's even been proven that it's from vitamin E.
Vitamin E acid, I know it's bad, but like they would use glycerin and propylene glycol.
That's weird because every time I've watched news about it, and my mom sent it to the family chat, and everything that everyone gets sick from vaping, they send it to the family chat because my brother vapes, and I've literally seen about 300 different articles about kids getting sick from vaping. Pretty sure I've read all of them, and not one of those have been in there.
The ingredients are vegetable glycerin, PG, diluted nicotine.
And I've never heard them say.
Oh, they use they use either
fake
distilled
juice.
water or vodka. Though you may not or may not use nicotine and vodka. Okay, that's kind of weird. And a bare minimum of each is alright.
Hey
That's
Chris, have you ever heard the
vaping.
thing of don't believe in what you hear online? That's like one of the main things of like.
I just searched the what do they like make vape juice out of, and like it would like show like all of it what it's made out of.
Okay, so I want to bring.
But
this
then
up
where
to
do
you.
your parents get your things from?
Get what things from?
Like the news about all those.
When it's showing that on Fox News that a kid got sick from vaping, and then it gets posted online in articles on New York Times.
Honestly, I don't believe those news outlets, just to be honest, 'cause like they seem kind of fake to me.
So you don't believe in New York Times?
New York Times, yeah, but I'm talking like I don't believe about like Fox News, CNN.
News, but Fox News does the same ones as New York Times, though.
I don't know. Some things I just don't really believe in on the news. Yeah, I never trust the news either, 'cause like they're most likely just trying to make fake information too to make more money.
Not really, because everything they talk about is a real life situation.
I don't hate white trash. I'm just saying like all the states that I've like seen the kids from that are sick.
Earlier you basically said if you do not live in California and if you live in any other states, you're white trash and that
What?
your states aren't good.
I was naming
you really
like
basically.
I was naming the kids that were like sick
Yeah,
though that I heard of.
and other states like besides California, I see like all these kids get like sick, and it's just like because how like bad the states are.
Yeah,
That's
like,
basically saying and referencing, hey, if you live in a shitty state, you're a poor person, you're basically white trash because you live in the shitty state.
I was trying to reference to like they're like not wanting to like get they're trying to get the cheapest thing they
You know how
can.
many kids have gotten sick in California from vaping too?
Yeah, but there's a lot too.
So how is it any different from the ones that are in Colorado?
There's not. I'm saying I haven't seen any because like I haven't seen any or heard of any. It's like I've only seen a bunch from like these other states. But like I just never really believe news outlets because like They must gain their information from the same websites, same
Okay, if
articles
you
you are
never
from the
believe in
internet.
news outlets, then why are you only believing that these other states are the only places that are having booth
I'm not.
vape
I'm just
juice?
saying like the ones
That's
that
what you
like.
just said,
Yeah, but
basically.
those are the ones that I've like just heard of.
So why are you believing those news outlets if you really don't believe them?
I don't really believe anything. I just would look up ingredients and like stuff, but like it's
How
like
does looking up ingredients correlate with
like
kids getting
where
sick?
the news outlet gets the same information you would on Google. Just search it up and you'd probably find the same exact information. Like,
Not really, because why does the news outlets have it before Google?
cause they got people and they literally have people looking at everything and they have these like things that look for certain things and like once it comes out they just rush and rush to get it and get it. Like they have people that pay attention to things that like look at it. They just pay attention to see which one's coming out and they just try to be the first one.
Pretty sure you're wrong about that.
Holy shit, there's some people.
Chris, I'm pretty sure the news outlets are... Oh, we're in squads.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I want to see what Blacktooth is saying about this.
What I'm trying to make a point of is like the news outlet will get the same information that you can if you do the research and look because they have their like things of where they get their information, but you would still find the same information if you keep looking through different like articles on Google.
What's your fucking channel name or whatever?
How do you not know my channel name, dude?
Because I never go to your YouTube channel.
It's my gamer tag.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Because I'm looking up your gamer tag right now and it's not coming up.
Search up my old one, riots underscore 256. Like my old like YouTube like where I had like two things and
Yeah, I saw it.
it's weird like yeah like
I'm pretty sure
I know why.
News things are pretty...
It's sent T-mint
I'm pretty sure news outlets is kind of just as trustable
underscore
as anything else,
space.
but... Hey Chris,
X.
if news outlets aren't trustable and if they get the news from...
Oh, you gotta use space, that's why.
Hey Chris, I got a question for you. If news outlets aren't trustable and they get their information from Google, does that mean Google's information is wrong too?
Google information not wrong, but I'm saying like I wouldn't trust. I just don't trust
But you
things.
said that the news got their information from Google.
Yeah, from the article, like they can be getting the article, but I'm saying like they're probably right, but I just still wouldn't trust them because like they're mostly just trying to do for the money. Because like the more they put out there, the more money they make.
Same with Google. More they put out there, more they make.
Google's a browser, and there's websites that I don't know how they would make
Yeah, but
money. They make money by ads.
more people that use Google, more money they make.
Yeah, because of the ads.
Yeah, exactly.
But Google never made those websites.
If still, more websites that are posted that people are paying to be on Google and be advertised on Google that are having to pay Google, and you're going on that website, you're basically paying that website for the website to be able to pay Google, to be able to advertise a website. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
I still would not trust.
Brush? Okay.
I would not trust like those websites though. I would like.
But you're saying those. But you're saying.
Okay, so
but
they
you just said everything on Google's
they
right
use
though.
distilled
and
water. They use flavoring.
Chris.
Okay.
half this. So you're telling me if you look up the secret recipe to a Coca-Cola, it's gonna tell you the exact description of a Coca-Cola? No, because you know how much shit we don't know that are in the stuff.
Here's how they make a Coca-Cola. All the ingredients on.
Okay. So you know the heart-to-heart
No, but I'm saying
recipe
like,
that only two
if
people
you
know in
buy
the world?
Coca-Cola and you look on the back of the ingredients, that's all the ingredients they use except one ingredient, which is the special ingredient. But there's also one ingredient they don't name on the back, and it's cola. Cola flavoring. But they probably have their own cola flavoring that has its own distinct
You are
flavor.
literally one of the most retarded.
How?
I want you to go up and tell everybody that in astronomy tomorrow, and I want to hear what people say.
They probably call me
I
dumbass,
really-
but I'm literally trying to
Yeah.
like say something like the
Because
special ingredient.
Because that's not true.
Okay.
Oh, Coca-Cola names everything besides their secret ingredient, which is cola.
If you look on the back of the ingredient, why don't you think there's not one word that says cola? Because that's
That
also
actually kind of
the.
is.
I looked on the back of like the ingredients. All I seen was caramel color and nothing that says cola flavoring. All you see is flavoring, natural and artificial flavoring. But there's a
I think
special
that's
ingredient.
actually that's up there with the dumbest shit you said.
Okay, apparently it's the dumbest shit I've ever said.
Okay, so you're telling me if I go up to people tomorrow, Coca-Cola special ingredient is cola? They're gonna look at me and laugh at me.
Yeah, probably they wouldn't, but.
Everybody will.
Alright, what do you think their special ingredient, or like, what do you think it is?
I don't know because I don't know. Well,
I don't know what it is, but I'm
They
saying
use-
like that's what I think. Cause like they have to post like every other ingredient that like you would have to know, but the one thing they can't put is their secret that they don't want to let out. And that would be this like the thing, their special ingredient that's locked in a vault. And it really is locked in a vault.
so you're telling me the special ingredient is locked in the vault that they
Yes,
don't tell
it's
about people is
locked
cola?
in a vault, dude.
Yeah, I just said that, but I'm saying so the special ingredient that they don't tell nobody that is locked in the vault is cola.
Probably, and like a couple other ingredients.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I'm saying probably, yeah, but and then a couple other ingredients.
I thought it was just cola.
I also said a couple other ingredients, not just cola.
I really want you to go tell people that tomorrow. Like, I'm
Why?
serious. Because everyone's gonna laugh at you and think you're more retarded than you already are.
Okay, yeah, probably I'm retarded, but I don't need to tell them that.
I'm gonna text Ethan right now in the
Oh,
group chat.
okay, no,
And
then
I'm
why
gonna
would
say,
you
and
do?
I'm gonna say,
okay.
and I'm gonna say, hey, do you know the special ingredient in Coca-Cola is actually cola?
I
That's
just
what I'm
guessing
gonna
that.
tell
Do I
him right
really know? No, but like I'm just guessing that because like it was just on the back of the ingredient. They don't say
you were
cola.
just saying though that it was. You were just saying that it was cola, and that they use that every ingredient that is in the back, and they don't specifically don't have one in that one ingredient you just said earlier was cola, and that's the secret ingredient that they use. Literally.